Assalamualaikum and good evening. As the government whip, today I stand firmly to prove that AI will absolutely create more job losses compared to job opportunities in Bangladesh and in any other developing countries based on low-skilled labor, and that trying to prove otherwise is futile. Honorable Speaker, at its core, this debate centers on three questions. When AI enters Bangladesh, does it eliminate more jobs than it creates? Are the new jobs realistically available to most workers? Can Bangladesh cope with the disruption that happens before any benefits arrive? On all three questions, the government has been more convincing. Honorable Speaker, since the start of this debate, the government established a clear and realistic foundation. First, we showed that BD's workforce is dominated by low and semi-skilled labor, especially in garments, agriculture, transport, call centers, and informal services. According to the World Bank, nearly 80% of workers operate in low-skill or informal sectors, exactly the kind of work that automation replaces most easily. When AI enters BD, it does not target a small group, it targets the majority. Second, the government demonstrates that AI-generated jobs are limited and inaccessible for most Bangladeshis. These roles demand advanced technical education and experience. In reality, only a small, urban, educated segment can compete for them. Sectors like fintech or data services remain tiny compared to labor-intensive industries that employ millions. Third, we explained that BD's education and training systems cannot absorb this shock in time. Even if AI creates new sectors, the workforce cannot transition quickly enough. Upskilling millions requires years, not months, while automation happens immediately. Together, these points prove one conclusion. AI removes jobs faster than Bangladesh can replace them, leading to overall more job losses rather than job growth. Honorable Speaker, the opposition keeps repeating that AI creates jobs. We agree, but that is not enough to win this debate. The motion asks whether AI creates more jobs than it destroys. BD's welfare is concentrated in sectors like garments, clerical services, and basic support roles. These jobs built around routine tasks. When AI is introduced, it replaces these roles at scale. Creating a limited number of tech-based jobs does not balance out the disappearance of large number of routine jobs. The opposition never shows how this gap is closed. On net impact, this case remains incomplete. Honorable Speaker, the opposition also assumes that workers who lose jobs can simply retrain. This ignores real constraints. Most displaced workers cannot afford to stop earning. Many lack the educational foundation needed to enter AI-related fields. Access to infrastructure is uneven, especially outside urban centers. Even international bodies like the United Nations warn that AI concentrates opportunity in wealthier countries. That same logic applies within the country as well. So while a small group benefits, the majority faces